When over 10 billion Statue of Liberty stamps were released in 2010, it was regarded as one of the largest misprints in history. What was the error, and why was the U.S. Postal Service successfully sued by another party? One more time. When over 10 billion Statue of Liberty stamps were released in 2010, it was regarded as one of the largest misprints in history. What was the error, and why was the U.S. Postal Service successfully sued by another party?
I remember this news story. I've got to sit out. Sam and Karen, this one's on you.
Oh boy.
My brain's firstly thinking, was there something wrong with the image or with the words on it?
Yeah, how much do we need to know about the Statue of Liberty?
I don't think Statue of Liberty trivia will be relevant.
Like, it was the wrong shade of green. Did it have the wrong price printed on it?
No, the Postal Service relevant information was perfectly fine.
I feel like the phrasing "sued by another party" has to be the key here. If we can figure out who was suing them, I think we would probably be close to the answer.
Or even just why one might get sued. Yeah.
Was it, I mean, this isn't really lateral, but was it like somebody's illustration of the Statue of Liberty that they didn't have the rights to use?
It is very close, but not exactly it. The illustration was made by the U.S. Postal Service for their stamp.
Did they copy someone else's illustration, but they didn't realize until later on that the artist took a little too much inspiration from someone else's artwork?
Again, it's very close, but there is a key detail that is very important.
Did they accidentally repeat a previous design that they've used?
No, they hadn't used it before, because if they had, there would have been trouble then, too.
In the question, I wrote down the word misprint. So was the illustration itself okay, but it was printed incorrectly in some way?
No, there wasn't any misprint. So it said it was regarded as one of the largest misprints, but nothing went wrong in the printing process. It was just a thing that they shouldn't have printed.
Is the Statue of Liberty under copyright? Like, can you not sell photos of it? Like, you can't sell photos of the Eiffel Tower?
The Statue of Liberty is not under copyright. I believe the Statue of Liberty is not a copyrighted thing, but...
I can see why you're hesitating on that one, Francis.
Because I know there's something about the Eiffel Tower, maybe with like the lights that are on it, where you can't distribute images of it without permission. Is that similar?
Yes, under French law, the lighting design at night on the Eiffel Tower is copyrighted. So if you film that, you need to get a license. Even though it's just being blasted out to all of Paris, you need to get a license for the lighting design. The Statue of Liberty in New York Harbor is public domain now.
Yeah, I mean, I'm from New Jersey, so I've seen the Statue of Liberty many times, and I don't think I'd heard about any kind of copyright issue surrounding it.
So they had based the image on the stamp from a stock photo.
So did the photographer of the stock photo sue because of the composition was this person's?
I believe they had licensed the stock photo under normal licensing methods, and therefore they would not get sued by the photographer, because the photographer would be compensated by the stock photo agency. But they were sued successfully by somebody.
So who else would sue? Who else is involved here?
Yeah, like, who designed the Statue of Liberty?
So if they got it from a stock photo, but they bought the stock photo, so they had the rights to use that image and that composition, and they illustrated, I would think, essentially on top of it to sort of stylize the photo into something that could be used in a stamp. A problem is not jumping out at me.
Well, so there was an error involved in the choice of the photo. It was a mistake made. Was
it an edited photo? Like, did the photographer manipulate the photo in some way that they didn't realize when they illustrated on top of it?
Like, change the color or something, or...
No.
Yeah, like put a different woman's face on her face.
How might someone be confused by the Statue of Liberty? Like, what errors could one make if you were Looking at
Oh
the
my gosh,
picture.
wait, I think I might know this. Hang on. Was it a stock photo of the replica in Las Vegas?
Yes,
Different Statue of Liberty.
dead on. It was based on an image of a replica of the Statue of Liberty from Las Vegas, and the person who sued was
Las Vegas?
not Las Vegas, but
The mayor?
yeah, the sculptor. The sculptor sued.
Okay.
Robert Davidson, the sculptor of the Las Vegas version, argued that he had changed the face significantly from the original by Frederick Auguste Bartholdi. Am I pronouncing that right? Frederick
I have
Auguste
no idea.
Bartholdi. And the court agreed, saying that the 3% of stamps that are never used, because they are either lost or in the hands of collectors, represented complete profit for the U.S. Postal Service, and they awarded Davidson a royalty of 5% plus damages, which came to $3.5 million. So yes, it was 2010. They issued 10.5 billion stamps showing a close-up of the face of the Statue of Liberty. But due to an error identified by a stock photo agency the next year, they discovered the error.
The Lateral book is out now. Just click on the link to get your copy.